Please.
The Lord.
I don't know about you, amen, but I'm excited about being here.
Me too.
And I have a good reason to be excited about being here.
Well, testify.
We're not just here to be here.
Testify.
But we're here because we believe that we can win. You know, in spite of what the media says or don't say, in spite of who they want to just drop in with parachute on us, I'm here because I believe we can win. Now I know some of us don't believe that. But we're glad to have you here anyway, amen? Because hopefully some of this faith and some of this enthusiasm can rub off on you. It does make a difference when we vote. See, voting is not just to get a person elected or unelected. But a vote is to empower you. A vote is saying yes and thank you to our ancestors. A vote is telling our forefathers that endured slavery and all type of cruelty. A vote is saying thank you. So, you know, we should vote if it's for no other reason than that. We should vote if it's no other reason, amen, for the fact that a lot of our people shedded their blood and their lives for us to be able to vote. I often think about a story that my father mentioned many years ago. I was a young man, and he was saying how that when it was in the South, how that one of his friends used to clean these people's house. And you know who people's houses was cleaned by us. And so that was his job to do that. But one day he was there cleaning this lady's house while she was away, which is what he would normally do. But this particular time, she came home with some friends and saw a black man in her house. Knowing who this man was, but didn't want her friends to know, she screamed. And I don't need to go on to tell the rest of the story. That's why we vote. See, forget about the foolishness. My vote don't count. No. We vote because of what our ancestors and our forefathers, the price that they paid to enable us and to empower us to vote. So if you don't believe your vote count, amen, you ought to vote because of what's inside of you. You ought to vote, amen, for all the suffering that took place to put us in this position. But you know one good thing about it, while we're here, is because if we all vote, and we get our friends to vote, and our friends' friends to vote, we can win this election. See, the media wants you to believe that we can't because they don't want us to turn out to vote. But you know, that's like 30% of the people that vote. And they count on that. But we can shock them. I'm telling you, we can shock them. They already count the chickens. See what I'm saying? The eggs haven't hatched. And you know our parents always taught us never count the chickens. What? Before they hatch. We can shock them. February the 22nd, we can send a shock around the world. But we're going to need your vote. And we're not only going to need your vote, but we're going to need your friends' vote. We're going to need Winehead Willie vote. The one that voted for Obama. We're going to need crazy Uncle Sam to vote. If you got to get him out to the poll yourself. We can shock them. We can send a shockwave through this whole country. They done already crowned Ron.
That's not in the book.
He's so confident he won't even spend a dime in our community. He don't have foot soldiers in our community. He don't have posters up in our community. Because he's so confident that he gonna win. He done already won. He done been crowned by Obama in a commercial. God bless his soul, but if our president, I've not criticized our president and all the time he's been in office, in spite of everything that he has done and didn't do, but he is wrong for doing what he did. Now I could see if we had a Republican in the race, or we was the Republican, but we all Democrats. How do you endorse somebody who never worked in the streets, somebody who never organized, somebody who never felt our pain? How do you endorse somebody who don't even know how to connect with us over somebody who you feel is a real true organizer? It's an injustice on our president's part. It is an injustice on our president's part. And I pray for Obama. I love Obama. But he's wrong on this one. He's wrong on this one. And God have mercy on his soul, because that's wrong. When you got your people that's struggling, trying to win a race, you don't do that. You know, I mean, holding silence is bad. You know what I mean? It's like the statement Martin Luther King made. He said all the things that people say, amen, we're glad to have our candidate.